My name is James Sickles, and I am one of the lead investigators for the American Paranormal Investigative team. First and foremost, the API team wishes to thank you for your time in reviewing what we have here, and of course a short video afterwards showing the content of our concept that we believe is the game changer for unscripted television and the paranormal community. So let's get started. Guest Paranormal with the API team is going to provide everyday individuals the opportunity to go in and investigate some of the most terrifying active locations across this country. Each episode will provide one or two new guests who will on their own be placed in one of these rooms or one of these locations where the activity is expected to be pretty intense. Along with our gear and our guidance and coaching, we're going to be able to speak with them to their ear. We're going to be able to monitor the activity with a second camera that's actually watching us and presenting the filming on our end as we coach and guide them. Sometimes that guest won't be able to hear what we're saying, so there could be some comedy on that side as well. But most importantly, what we're really looking for is how do we get that real, rare, raw, emotional reaction from our guest investigator. That's the ticket. How do we make sure that we can put them in an environment that overstimulates what they're going to experience and then capture that? Now, our hope is we can get them to survive the night. If they don't, understandable. But we're going to reset them and put them back in that room until they finally can tap out and say they can't be a guest paranormal investigator. Now, on the other end, let's say someone does survive it. They get the accolades and they get the ability to say, I survived guest paranormal. Very simple concept, it's never been done before. Now what this does is it changes the oversaturation in what we have today with unscripted television and paranormal investigations. We get to go to each new location with everyday individuals, people who feel they can do this. Now it's time to put them to the test. Here's a small sample of a pilot we recently filmed with one guest paranormal investigator. Tell us what you think. We think this has a lot of opportunity. We would love to work with you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Our information is in this file. Thank you and have a great day. Hey everybody, it's Jimmy with the API team and Guest Paranormal. Our first guest investigator will be joining us in Mantorville, Minnesota. And thanks to our new show, Guest Paranormal, and our friends at the Mantorville Opera House, we're going to see if our new first investigator has what it takes to stick it out through the night while investigating the entire location, in many cases by himself. Now, Mantorville, Minnesota, as a location itself, has many reported locations of haunted and paranormal activity. The opera house that we're going to be investigating was once the private residence and a mercantile store for a family in its early inception in 1918. It is reported that a little girl did pass away there and that her spirit and other spirits continue to roam the property. So let's get started with Guest Paranormal. Thanks for joining us. Hey everybody, it's Jimmy with the API team, and we are excited to bring you our first ever Guest Paranormal series. In this series, we're going to be bringing individuals to investigate by themselves. These are raw, uncut, unfiltered experiences that our guest paranormal investigators who have never done this before will begin going through these locations of supposed haunted activity. So stay tuned as we bring to you this pilot episode and one more, as we'll have another guest tomorrow night in the Mantorville Theater Opera House. Look forward to showing you what we capture, and our amazing first-time guest, Austin, will be joining us to see how this goes. Austin is a 24-year-old ex-Air Force military who has had his own experiences, however, never experienced anything like this. He is going to be alone in multiple locations of the supposed active Mantorville Theater. We'll bring you some more information and more shows as we go. Thank you for joining the API team and Guest Paranormal.
I don't know if I'm just tripping myself out, but I got chills going on my back, and I heard like a on the back right of my ear. Like, it was so close. It was just right here. Whew. Well, Well, thank you. I was getting a little hot. Now I got a little chills going. I can cool down a little bit. Was that you?
Send it over here,
Okay.
because then we're going to ask questions, and we're hoping that it talks to us,
Through
but we're not even here. So, should be good.
What the was that? What the Oh my god. Something just screamed in my ear. Jeez, could you be a little quieter, bud? I can't communicate if you're gonna yell at me. Shit, scared the shit out of me.
Whoever's down there was awesome. Can you tell us your name, please?
Whoa, what was that? I'm here? Oh, my stomach is getting nauseous again.
Who is here?
Okay, I need a break. It just screamed in my ear again. Nope. That. Ow. Oh, my stomach. Bro, what the You know, we can have a conversation. You don't gotta make me sick and scream in my ear. It's the second time. Not very polite if you ask me. Holy shit. Oh, my stomach. Ugh. Can I take a 5-minute break? Holy shit. Ugh.
Hang out for 5 more minutes. This is the time when you stay.
I'm not putting the headphones back on. Actually, I'm not gonna be a bitch about it. It screams in my ear again and I'm walking out. Whoa. It was just opera music, like a Beethoven. Ugh. Did it again. Nope. It's like a squeal and not like a... Jesus. Alright. You clearly know I don't like the squealing part. Can we have a conversation? I want to believe. And I do believe. But I want to know why you're here. Need. Okay, we talked about this. You can't be blaring stuff in my ear. It keeps blaring shit in my ear. I just saw something. I just saw a shadow in front of me. It just peeked out beside, like, right here. The laser portion broke with it. Like, it came out. I saw you. I don't mean you any harm. You don't need to attack me or hurt me. Because I'm not going to do that to you. In the military, I was a cop. Oh! It was a woman screaming. Yo, I need a break. That was too much for me. I need a... Ow. That was a woman. A high-pitched woman just screaming. Now my cord is stuck in the camera. Okay, come on. Are you male? Female? Oh, my stomach's turning again. Oof. Is it? I don't like this. Is this you? Are you hurting my stomach? Ugh. Oh. Oh. Okay, I need a minute. Oh my god. Holy shit, it's going crazy. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Oh. I feel like I'm just drained. Oh. And I slept all day for this. Is this you? Oh. I'll keep the cameras on, Mike. I just need a break. I need outside air. Come pull me out.
Come on, we'll give you a quick little break and let you reset.
The f was that? The f I just broke something metal? Something just grabbed my shoulder. Oh god. Spirit box said grab, and then something grabbed my shoulder, like it grasped it, like behind me. Oh, I did not like that. Okay. I'm gonna sit right here against this. Her. Oh! Son? Oh. The air feels really heavy down here. I do not like this. Yeah, nothing could have touched my shoulder. Where are you? Nope. 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 I need to tell you what I just heard in the spirit box, but I can't talk about it for anybody else. I think I just heard Nisha's voice through the spirit box.
Stay with her.
No, that's too much.
Give us 5 more minutes.
I'm not doing the spirit box. I don't want to hear her voice again.
In a stunning turn of events, our guest investigator Austin just told us that he believed he heard the voice of his late girlfriend who had recently passed. However, Austin has decided to continue with the guest paranormal investigation.
It sounded just like her. Are you mimicking my girlfriend? You want to rise out of me? If you're Nisha, and that was what I just heard, I just want you to know I miss you so much. I think about you every day. If that wasn't her and you're mimicking her to get a rise out of me, you're a coward. And a disgrace. The woman's voice I just heard was of my late girlfriend. Is that you I heard? Or are you trying to play tricks on my heart?
We just witnessed a very unsettling interaction with our guest investigator, Austin, and whatever was communicating with him, trying to emulate what he felt was his late girlfriend's voice using our spirit box. We felt it was best to remove Austin from this location now, just for his own personal sanity and sensitivities to the situation, and Austin asked to continue investigating in the upstairs location at the Manteville Theater.
Oh, I feel sick. If it's you trying to make me sick, you're doing a good job. I prefer if you didn't. No one likes being sick, right? I have a sniffly nose, but that's probably because my sinuses just suck. My camera just started recording again, and I didn't press any buttons on it. It just restarted recording. Shit. My ears are ringing. Ugh. Oh, I'm getting hot. It's not hot up here. I just feel sick. Oof. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but I am dripping sweat on my lips and forehead and my hands. It's not even nervous sweat. Because it's only my face and hands. If that's you, you're doing it. I feel sick. Why do you want me to feel sick? I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to have a conversation with you. I mean you no harm. None at all. I've actually dedicated my entire adult life to helping people. And if I can help you, I will. So instead of trying to hurt me, let me help you. My friends downstairs said they heard you earlier. Were you trying to talk to me? Or were you laughing because you scared the heck out of me? I'll give it to you, you did. I was in the military and I didn't think a lot of things scared me. But congrats, you gave me a new thing to be scared of. But I'm not going to run away from you. I simply want to learn and understand. Will you help me understand? Will you teach me? If anything, before I leave here, this upstairs area, will you just tell me your name? If you didn't hear earlier, my name's Austin. I'm 25. I have a really cute cat and dog. And I love to work out. Is there something about this place that you like? Is that why you're still here? Were you a performer? Did you put on amazing shows? I know how hard it is to put on shows, or at least I think I do. The f*** was that?
What?
The f***? Yep, that was, no, I'm sorry, nope. Nope. Nope.
As you just heard, whatever just came through Austin's wireless handheld was extremely unsettling. Enough for Austin to tap out for the evening. Obviously, this is a very taxing experience, and we're going to go ahead and honor that. Austin did a fantastic job, and the API team cannot thank him enough for being part of Guest Paranormal on our first episode ever. Now, we're going to move forward and do a post-interview with Austin and just see how it went for him this evening, what his feelings were towards it, and whether or not it's changed any of his opinions in the paranormal world. So let's hear what Austin has to say.
So tonight I got to experience paranormal activity that is something that can't easily be described. I've had personal experiences throughout my life. Although it's been a short 25 years, it's been plenty to pique my interest from a young childhood age to my adult life. And tonight what I experienced just solidified my belief in the life after death and that there is something else after we do leave this realm, this earth, this planet. I left tonight with a lot of guarantees, a lot of questions answered, but a whole lot more that are unanswered. And I plan on continuing my venture and finding answers to those questions. When you watch these things on TV, movies, YouTube, the internet, you get to experience the thrill of it, kind of like the drop of a roller coaster. But what you don't get to experience is the physical effects that it has on you. It isn't something for the lighthearted. It's not something that is to be toyed with. It is very real. It is very intense. And there were moments where I was in complete shock and fear to where I just wanted to leave that location and that area. And again, it's another thing that just solidifies my belief in what comes after we do take our last breath. Absolutely. If you have any doubts that the paranormal is real, try it. You think ghosts aren't real? Try it. You believe God, the devil, whatever? Try this. It'll open your eyes to new possibilities and new lights that you never knew possible. And it's something that can't be perfectly described. It can only be experienced by yourself. The challenges of it were much more mental and physical than anything. It's a physical and a spiritual even exhaustion that you don't get to experience on a day-to-day basis. Trying to communicate with something that isn't right there in front of you physically as another human or another animal or physical being within our world. It takes a special kind of energy and person and mindset to do so.